Southwestern Montana news, where the real news flows downstream.
Hey, good morning, buddy.
I've been planning that one for a bit. So,
Yeah.
a little, good morning Vietnam,
It
right?
woke me up.
Okay, we're awake now. We got a great show. We got good news. It's graduation.
It is, yeah.
There's a lot going on in Dillon today. It's Memorial Day weekend.
Right.
So happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Yeah, and first and foremost, thank you to our veterans who made the ultimate sacrifice so that we could continue to enjoy the freedoms that we enjoy every day. Thank you to them and their families. A heartfelt thank you.
Perfect. So what's the good news, bro?
Well, we got so much good news. I tell you what, I've got a great story I'm excited to talk about today. So a few weeks ago, I saw on Beaver Classifieds a post by Dylan Womack, and he was reaching out asking people if he could dig at a known site. So I hadn't seen Dylan in many years, so I reached out to him because I wanted to find out a little bit more about his bottle digging hobby, how he got involved with it, and maybe even some of the values of some of the bottles that he's found or is looking for. And I found it very interesting, Corey, and I think you will too. Here's Dylan Womack and what he had to say about bottle digging.
A milk glass cream jar, or regular milk glass jar there. Had some kind of lady cream or face cream in it one time there. I think it started before bottle digging. You know, my dad collected all kinds of stuff, whether it was cars, junk, just everything. Bottle digging, I really got into it with my coach at the time, Randy Shipman. He got me into it, and ever since then it just took off for Montana bottles mostly, but I love to dig and love to collect, Crocs, antiques, Montana bottles. So anything Montana, my passion, whether it's, all the way down to paper or caps, So I'd actually prefer to dig privies or outhouses, preferably pre-1900. That's, mainly what I collect. It's just, obviously the more older stuff, you get the, the hutch sodas, like the, 1890s hutch sodas, and that, real early pumpkin seed whiskey flasks. Some of the older stuff I like, but outhouses are always fun. It's, little 4 foot by 4 foot, maybe 6 feet deep hole. And I like those, a little easier to find than a dump, or unless you have a lot of information on a dump. So outhouses are my go-to, what I prefer, but they're a valuable bottle. But like you said, digging in Dillon, I've dug, more than a handful of outhouses, and you just don't see the Dillon stuff. That's, what the value is there. There are, there's stuff that you find that's unknown to some collectors and stuff that's never seen before. It's really cool. I mean, the value, depending on what you find, can be, great. Unfortunately, with how the railroad was here, we didn't get a lot of the real colored, nice 1860s whiskeys from California that bring, really good money. But there is some, value to Montana stuff. More to me is the sentimental value of getting out, digging it with your friends, or, just experiencing the history. I mean, most bottles are pretty common, maybe $5, $10, and that's, if you find a halfway decent one, that's obviously these aren't embossed, but you get into more of the embossed stuff with Montana, and it's good, but it all depends on the market too, and who wants it or how bad they want it. I don't have any major digs. I really want to try to branch out and dig more. Deer Lodge has some real early stuff. Been doing some research with my friend James. He actually owns Outhouse Patrol in Bozeman. Got a website, outhousepatrol.com. Go ahead and check it out. Show some of our digs, his digs mostly. And yeah, it's just great stuff, but no future plans. But yeah, I kind of want to branch out besides just doing more of the local area and try to do some other towns. So yeah, I do have ads in my mom's paper, the Dillon Eye Daily. I'm always available. You can get information from my mom there, and I do have posters, business cards around town with my number and email. Always get a hold of me or my mom. Like you said, my friend James from Outhouse Patrol, he's got all of his contact, and he usually, deals with some of the stuff while I'm away working. So And I'm always digging and open to buying collections too. We buy, sell, trade, all sorts of stuff. So it's not just digging, it's a little bit of everything.
I'm Ron Carroll, owner of Emporium 406, where you'll find unique vintage and contemporary goods. Products like autographed celebrity memorabilia and framed vintage posters. We also have a magic shop where you'll find the new children's book, Marvelous Marvin's Magical Moment. At Emporium 406, you'll also find a full line of made in Montana products and home decor. Items such as painted windows, barnwood and tin goods, fleece blankets, designer pillows, jewelry, small furniture, and so much more. Emporium 406 at 23 South Idaho Street, Dillon's premier Made in Montana gift store.
Well, welcome back. Great story, Ron.
Hey, thank you. I thought it was really interesting, and I learned quite a bit. It was great to see Dillon again, too.
Yes,
I
it
hadn't
is.
seen him in a
It's
long
good
time.
to see him around town, and a little history, too.
A lot.
Yeah, and he's a little collector.
Yeah,
so
he is.
It's cool. He's
Yeah.
got a lot of bottles.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he brought some in one day and gave me a good little history lesson about Dillon and what's going on with that. So
Yeah, I thought
it's
it was
fun.
very interesting.
Yeah. So, well, I got some good news.
All right, lay it on us.
Lay it on us, right? Well, Dillon, Montana, you see art around town, right? All the time, and this art installations are called DART, Dillon Art, and we have a great story. There's going to be a new mural painted in Dillon, Montana on the 3D building, and Joan has been really nice to be able to give her space up, let Kelly Wiggins paint a mural, and me and Kelly painted a mural on the city wall down there on Helena Street. And if you see this, there's some little things around town, a little walking tour, if you will.
Right.
There's some down in the alley and that. So let's check out 3D with Joan and Kelly.
Hi, I'm Joan from the 3D. Some of you remember Harold too. He's just not here today. He's hiding out. We're going to talk about this wall beside me. In September of 2000, the Montana Youth Challenge program painted that mural. It's 20 years old. It was looking a little tired. It had seen a couple of earthquakes. So we've made a decision, and the folks at the DART program here in town are going to be redoing this wall most of the summer, right, Kelly? So go by on Montana Street, take a look, honk, wave, we'll all look at you. It'll be a great thing. It's going to depict a lot of the things that Dillon and Beaverhead County are known for. We want to make it something that when the tourists come from out of town and they go home and they see this picture, they go, oh yeah, I know where that is. And they'll come back and look and see what it looks like the next time they come around. Going to make it part of DART's walking tour. If you go around the corner from us at Wildwood Floral, they have some things. Down on the other end of the block is a mosaic. Over on Idaho Street, you'll see a lot of things. Lots of folks remember the bovine bibliophile at Debbie's place. There's the horse at the library. It's going to look like that. It'll be great. It'll be a lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Kelly Wiggins, and I am an artist from the DART group whose vision is to continue the walking, strolling gallery from the other side of town all the way through over to this area. And I'd like to pay homage to the original mural here after Joan so lovingly treats this wall with a special mortar, and keep a landscape going here that includes mountainscape. It's going to be different, but I'm going to include that and the river coming through in a different way, and add a lot of aspects of Beaverhead County that we call home and we love, including the rodeo and some fun sports that have to do with water sports here in Dillon. And yes, the train, as well as some Beaverhead Rock, some other things here in the whole county to stretch it out, not just Dillon. And some surprises. I don't want to give it all away, that's why I'm drawing a blank. I'll be here all summer working on this project, so please stop by, talk to me, and take a look at the progress.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Corey, that is interesting, and I'm really interested to see where the project is going.
Yeah, it's going to be great. She's a fabulous artist, and we have an art social this coming Wednesday, actually, here at Birkenville Brands for her, May 27th.
Right.
But Dart was started with a group of people, Katie Barba, Claire Bailey, myself, Travis Stuffelbean. We kind of all started to talk about some things, and Jesse Schofield done a piece with James Wiggins. Katie Barba's done a piece, Claire has done a piece around town, and what we're trying to do is create this little walking thing downtown for art. And
Well, a great addition to Dylan. Yeah.
it is great. You know, beautify some alleys, beautify some walls, and this one's going to be special. I really love how they're going to keep the theme
Right.
of the wall, as the Youth Challenge did with some Beaverhead County stuff. So,
Right.
you know,
Looking
kinda
forward
fun.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what else is going on?
Well, why don't we go to weather with Jeremy Crawford?
All right.
Hey, thanks Ron and Corey. As you can see, it's a beautiful day today, and as the week progresses, it's going to get even warmer. Highs in the 80s by the end of the week, and here's your forecast. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Well, welcome back, everyone. How's that weather looking?
It looks hot, hot, hot. It's going to be great. I'm excited. We're going to get some good weather. This spring is maybe sprung now.
Spring is spring.
Yeah.
We're going to go right into summer, like we normally do.
I hope so.
Summer construction.
Yes. Yes.
All
All
right.
right. Sounds good. Let's do some movie review.
Well, I think we should.
Do you want to do the movie review?
I think I will.
All right. Let's go to movie review with Haley Briggs.
Daily Reviews Movies is brought to you by Dylan Video, located at 447 North Montana Street, with 16,000 titles and growing.
This week we watched Sonic the Hedgehog. We got all prepared with our popcorn from Big Sky Cinema, Fridays 4:30 to 6. Go get your fresh popcorn. This movie was really good. It kind of had that scary start where we didn't know if Sonic was gonna look right when you saw that first trailer.
Gotta go fast.
I think fans were pretty shocked, but it came over that hurdle and it was a good movie. We've got Jim Carrey doing that good 90s humor Jim Carrey.
You're about to die.
Is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
The good thing about this movie was I felt like it would appeal to a lot of audiences. I think the children would like it. I think teenagers could enjoy it, and I think the adults would too. The humor appealed to all people, and there was enough action to keep you entertained throughout. It was fun. It was good. I really didn't have any qualms with this. Because of its wide appeal to all people in the family, I feel like a 3.5 out of 5 stars would be good. Good, fun family flick. Go check it out from Dylan Video.
Welcome back, everyone. What a great review, huh?
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog,
3 stars?
3.5.
3.5. Okay. Well, gonna have to go rent that one at Dylan Video, huh?
Absolutely.
Pretty excited.
Yeah.
What I'm excited is we've started Did You Know Dylan Montana with Wally Felt. So this week, look for Wally's piece on Tuesday. We're going to do a standalone piece because it's great. It's history. And we're really excited about that.
Right, right.
So Wally Felt, Did You Know Dylan Montana?
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to
Yes.
that. I heard it's going to be an exceptional piece.
It is. It's about Sawtooth Lake. I'll just put it that way.
Right.
So a little history. Check it out on Tuesday.
Right.
Right.
Well, what else is going on, buddy?
Whew! Can I get a drum roll? Can I get a drum roll? Our best friend, our buddy, the top 10 with Jeremy Church.
Top 10. Top 10. Top 10.
I'm Jeremy Church. This is the top 10 cartoons. Number 10, Reboot. Number 9, Tom and Jerry. Number 8, Captain Planet. Number 7, Samurai Jack. Number 6, Beast Wars. Number 5, South Park. Number 4, Pokemon. Number 3, Scooby-Doo. Number 2, DuckTales. And number 1 is The Simpsons. That's our top 10 cartoons.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Jeremy Church, top 10, man.
Dude, he's the man.
He nailed it on the
He
cartoons,
did.
right?
Cartoons. We had a lot of fun with that one. So.
Yeah, love the graphics.
Right.
Yeah,
It's always
awesome.
good. It's always good. Thanks, Jeremy Church. So let's go to, should we do sport? You do sports.
Well, let's go ahead. We're going to throw it out to our buddy Big Time for sports. Take it away, Andy.
This is Big Time with Sports here, and things are starting to pick up in Beaverhead County. Beaverhead Little League had their first full week of practice this past week. Games will start Monday, June 1st with the first one at 4:30 p.m. If you're looking for something to do, head on down to the fields and catch a game or two. Also, if you're interested in signing your kids up, registration is still open, and they are offering all families free registration this year. Beaverhead Little League offers opportunities for 4 to 16-year-old boys and girls with t-ball, baseball, and softball. Visit beaverheadlittleleague.org for more information, and let's get the kids out playing some ball this summer. Thanks, and back to you boys in the studio.
Welcome back, and thank you, Big Time. Looks like we got some, some sports going on.
All right,
some,
a little
some
bit.
baseball.
Yep, starting back up. Yeah.
I know Big Time's getting pretty busy with, business and camping and eating ice cream.
Yeah, and it's totally understandable that he doesn't have time to do sports.
Yeah, so I've got an idea, right?
You do.
I think we should recruit Little Time. Hey, this is Little Time with sports. And maybe we get Little Time to do the sports.
There you
because
go.
Big Time's too busy
There
right
you-
now.
There you go, buddy. That's a great idea.
I think it is. So you line that up.
I think
with
I might
Tessa,
reach
so-
out. I might reach
okay.
out to him.
So by next week, we might have Little Time doing sports.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. This was fun. I had a
It
great
was fun.
time.
Yeah, it's getting
I
fun.
hope everybody enjoyed this show. This is Southwestern Montana News, where the real news flow is downstream.
And remember, Dylan, do good things.
Thank you.